I decided to fight next year, but it's difficult, man. It's very hard. My heart says yes, and my head says no. But I'm a logically driven person, so I always listen to my head. But it's hard when your heart tells you to do the same thing every single day. It's difficult. I'm living in purgatory, stuck in the middle. And sometimes I'm like 100% certain yes, sometimes I'm 100% certain no. It's very, very difficult. And people would say, well, why is it difficult? Well, it's just difficult because fighting is not something you choose to do. Fighting is something you have to do. Anyone who's a professional fighter has to fight. Because fighting is the worst sport in the world. Like there's no, it's the worst career path possible. 99.9% of fighters make no money. You're risking death, you're risking injury. Even if you end up a millionaire, you're spending the large majority of your career broke in some bullshit gym, struggling for no reason. It's hard, it's underappreciated. I mean, it's fine when you win, but eventually you lose and all the couch potatoes laugh at you. Like it's the most bullshit sport. Like, why would you do that to yourself? Why wouldn't you just play football and be a millionaire and put a ball in it? Why would you go through hell for probably no reward at all? And the answer is because you don't have a choice. Because warriors are born. Warriors are not made. Warriors are born. And if you're born a warrior, you have to fight. You just have to fight. People say, why do you fight? It's like, because I have to. So why? It's because I have to fight. Because fighting is the purest form of competition. This is the thing, man. I scroll up and down on Twitter and I see people like, oh, I don't know, my basketball game. I won my basketball game. I won my jiu-jitsu competition. Even jiu-jitsu, which is bullshit. It's a watered down fight. But I'll carry on. My basketball game or whatever. All sport ever was a replacement for war. That's all it ever was. Like there was wars between tribes of people. They'd have a fight. And the people who didn't die was in charge. But then they sit there and go, you know what, instead of killing each other, let's just play this game, which is kind of like a replay. You know, we'll play football or something, or a wrestling match. And then no one has to die to see the winners. So that's all competition's ever been. And fighting's the purest form of competition. So like, if once you've been a fighter, what other competition matters? Like, how can I possibly have interest in putting a ball in a net when I've been smashing people's skulls in for 15 years? Like, who gives a fuck about putting a ball in a net? Who cares? Who cares if I win? Who cares if I put the ball in net 20 times and he puts it in 0? And on top of that, you add in the element that fighting is a genuine adrenaline rush because it's life or death. So then you add in the boredom element. Like, what in life is entertaining after years of professional fighting? You think I can go to the movies and be like, wow, great movie, man. That was wow. Did I ever read a fucking comic book, like a dork? I make millions of dollars and I'm still bored. I'm still sitting there. I can make $100,000 a day and be like, whatever. But if I win a fight, it's different because it's life or death. I survived. When the feeling of a fight being over is like getting you all clear from cancer. Like, imagine you got like a cancer diagnosis and you have 0% chance of survival, or 50-50. And for 3 months, 5 hours a day, you're at the doctor's doing the best you can to try and survive. And then bang, it's over. Yes, all clear. It's that level of like relief and joy. You can't replicate it with normality. There's no replication for it. So when you retire, you're just like, oh. This is why all fighters, when they retire, end up depressed or blowing their brains out. This is like nothing in life compares to it on any level. When you're a fighter, you raise the bar so high that you realize how shit normal life is. Shit is boring and nothing interesting ever happens. Ever. Nothing interesting happens. You eat, you see your aunt now and again. It's bullshit. It's bullshit, you know? Or like, and when I see people on Twitter like so excited about, hey, fucking Little League, whatever, you're dork. If you knew about genuine competition and genuine sport and genuine adversity and genuine life or death and genuine grit and genuine pain, if you knew about the genuine shit, you'd understand genuine joy, and you realize that everything else is just a cheap imitation. So that's why I still feel like I need to fight. But my head tells me, Andrew, you're a fucking multimillionaire with every supercar under the sun, living in a mansion with other shit to do besides train all day and fight some 24-year-old psycho from Kazakhstan. So it's complicated.